Good morning, guys. Welcome to today. I have been loving my birds, you guys. Loving them. I'm still not decided. Sam's going down to the goat barn, look. And I'm not even down there. Anyway, I'm loving my birds so much. I told Sam that I'd meet him down there, that he could come down after he was done his chores and I'd be like doing my chores, but I'm not there. Oops. Anyway, welcome to today. One of the reasons that I love Saturday so much is because it feels like my kids stay up late on Friday nights and it feels like they don't really need me, so I can like do whatever I want. It feels like Saturdays are just for me. No cooking, no nothing. So I get to spend like as much time in the barn as I want, and it's my favorite part of Saturday morning is doing my chores. You guys can maybe see the ice. Everything is ice, the whole yard. On our channel, winter is for goats and summer is for horses. We spend so much more time on horses in the summer. Guys, it's just too hard. Thank you for bringing me down. Hey, I appreciate it. Everybody's okay? I was worried last night. I was watching and watching. Oh, Cricket. Oh, baby girl. She's like a good-sized goat now. Like, she's not a good-sized goat, but she's an okay-sized goat. You're not. You're still a short, chubby little thing. So, it's cold in here today. Today is Tilly's due date. It's her due date. It's just about 0 in the barn, but it feels way colder. It feels way colder. Anyway, today's Tilly's due date, and as you guys can see, there's no babies. Not even the sign of labor. The only thing that's weird to me is that she's growing an udder suddenly. Is that weird? I feel like Tilly loves her babies. I feel like she's surrounded by babies. The babies torment her. This is how they torment her. They're like, hey, you want one of us? We could just come over there. Get down, you little rugrat. Anyway, everybody looks okay. Their heads, the hair around their heads is all puffed up, so they look a little better. I'm sorry. They look a little better. Yeah, that doesn't look as bad today. Yesterday was rough. The hardest part for me was the sedation. It made them seem like they weren't alive. And I hated that. Like, I can't even imagine loving something as much as we love these babies and then suddenly they're not alive because of something we've done. Just stressful. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. When it's warm on a Saturday, I spend all my time doing chores, like so many chores. When it's freezing cold like this, it's cold. I don't do it. I don't clean the whole barn. That's what I really wanted to do today, is clean the whole barn, but nope, not gonna happen.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along.
The hardest stalls to keep clean when the goats are in, because it's so cold outside, are the pigs. But they're not horrible. They're just they pee a lot, basically. But look at how cute that is. She's so cute, just like her mama. They don't actually bite it, they just mouth it. It's cold. So that's another reason that we keep the goats in. Actually, they probably love to go out there and lay in the sun, but we have to leave the door open if they go out, and we don't want the cold to come in and like the wind to come in, because it'll chill the babies, especially after their surgery yesterday. But look at Tilly. Like, she's already anticipating that we're gonna come in there for her.
Me all wrong, I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. So you guys know I found a new appreciation for straw. I love it. I love it for bedding. It's just
the messiest stuff you can get. Like no matter what, wherever that stuff touches, you end up with a mess. And sweeping it out is hard. All right, are you ready?
I'm like, where did she go? And I'm like looking in there, looking down here.
She goes up there because she knows we can't get her up there because we're worried that she's gonna break her legs going in there. So I felt her ligaments. I couldn't feel her ligaments at all. It's so hard to tell. I'm sure she's not pregnant, like 150% sure. But look at her udder. Look it. Do you see it? She has an udder now, and she didn't have that last week. And so I could not. I'll bring you some, Blossom. So I could not feel her ligaments at all. They're usually like pretty far out. And then it took me a long time, but then I found them, and they were still hard. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. She does not look pregnant. She does not act pregnant. She's not like acting like she's in labor. And if she just has one baby in there, she could look at that udder. It's huge now. Doesn't look popped though. It just looks like it's growing. So my guess is that she's having like a false pregnancy or a precocious udder because she sees all these babies and she thinks that she needs to be pregnant. And she's having like all the same maternal feelings for all these babies that are like literally right next to her. And she's one that will feed other people's babies, other goats' babies. She's different like that. But I'll keep watching. I'll just keep a watch and I will let you guys know. But if anybody's gonna have a surprise baby on the Day by Day farm, it's gonna be her. Sam went up to do his chores. Whenever he's here, I can't like relax and do all the things I like to do because he wants to go. So now I can sit here and spend time with the baby. If they want to come to me now because we hurt them yesterday. Come here, babies. That's little Millie. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is Millie, the first one, I'm sure. And I can tell it's Millie, even though they look like twins, because she's more wanting to come and be with me and spend time with me. Oh, you see him sitting here? Come on! I promise we won't burn your heads. I promise I'll just pet you. Come on!
Kept on playing my part, wanted to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Isn't she adorable? Like, so adorable. Super flashy. Sue me. I like flashy goats, you guys. I just think they're so cute. I need one of every color. I need one goat of every color. That's toothpaste. I smell like toothpaste. I brushed my teeth. You're so cute. So goats will lots of times smell your breath, like a lot of animals, to try and figure out who you are, baby goats, to try and like remember who you are. It's the same person. I just brushed my teeth 5 seconds before I came down. I had to run down.
And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. You glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Come on, Blossom, come on. Come on, Lola. Look at Lola's udder, you guys. Isn't it so cute? It's tiny, but it's so cute. That's my little Oakley over there. So brave. Come on. Come on, you gotta go back in your stall. Come on. Come on. Good girl.
Finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always
I
be
know,
by
you're
your
stuck with the
side.
boys.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah,
The boys are really
you're
cute.
making me wanna try forever. I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.
It's a lot easier with only 2 babies, isn't it? Instead of 8.
Oh my sweet baby.
Alright, I gotta go up, do some stuff at home, and then we're gonna go for Saturday shopping. Alright, so we went shopping, and Sam bought these. I don't know what he was thinking. We go to a store that has like all this weird stuff, and it's crispy seasoned big sheet pocket of Taekwondo, delicious good from the sea. It's seaweed sheets. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. It's seaweed. And Sophie hated it. Gabby's still getting up. I ate almost the whole thing. It's spicy, but
Tastes
so
like
good.
fish.
Tastes like fish. I love fish. I did not think I would like this, but when you're not eating sugar, your body kind of craves all different kinds of food. You find flavorful food so much better. Like when you don't eat sugar, food tastes better. Even this stuff, it's kind of like styrofoam. Okay, so Dad bought you this
And this.
and this drink. And
Caramel
it's
fudge.
caramel fudge.
It's the Wonka,
Sparkling
Wonka candy can.
wonky candy can. Caramel fudge. No sugar. So Dad bought you this green stuff, and Mom bought you a chocolate bar. So I just want to know, like, who's the better parent? Just
bought you
joking, don't
healthy
answer
food.
that. Dad bought you healthy food. Try it. It's spicy. It's really good. I ate everything that's out of that package.
Seaweed?
Yeah, it's like seaweed. That's what your
Spicy
dad bought
seaweed.
you.
Yeah, I don't like seaweed.
It was good. I ate that whole
I
pack.
not like it after eating it.
Spicy. Tastes like fish. So good.
That's like a pill. Taking a pill.
Remember that I take kelp every day. I know, it's addicting.
It's good.
It's like there's this taste
So
of,
spicy.
yeah, it's so spicy, and there's salt. It's like that salt that draws you in.
This is not spicy.
Oh, eat that whole piece and you'll think it's spicy. Because Dad and I could hardly eat it. He bought me this cucumber. Because I have this thing about cucumbers. He always buys me English cucumbers and I hate them.
My tongue
I only
is
like
not
field
fine.
cucumbers.
Your tongue's frozen.
Yeah, I drank an ice cap.
And then you can pick a chocolate bar. I didn't know what kind Gabby likes. Sophie always tells me what she likes.
A chocolate bar or any one of
Take
these?
this one.
You can take any one. This says cafe au lait.
Latte.
Cafe latte, but it doesn't have coffee in
No,
it.
you chose a Mr. Big.
I love Mr. Big, but I don't eat them
When you're
anymore.
This big, they call you Mr.
Yeah, we call you
That was the
Mister.
commercial. When you're this big, they call you Mr.
Try your drink.
Ugh, that's
Saturday
gross.
treat, you
Fishy.
guys.
Ugh.
It's fish. It's
Tastes like
seaweed.
fish,
I
yeah.
know. I'll be eating this. Crispy seasoned big sheet. Taste the sea. And it definitely tastes like the sea.
Fudge. I like to try it.
And then what kind did you get, Sophie?
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum, and it was really good.
Oh,
Not good?
it was weird.
Caramel fudge.
Is it?
Caramelly then.
She doesn't like caramel. Huh.
The bubble.
Try the bubblegum kind.
Somebody will go left. I can't place where that's from, but I know.
Tastes like Starbucks.
Ugh.
You don't like the bubble gum? No. You don't like? He knows which one to pick for you guys. Anyway, Saturday shopping is not Saturday shopping unless you bring home a treat for your kids. Even if it is seaweed. Also, you guys remember I made those bagels last week? Those really yummy bagels? Ooh. I made them again. Cinnamon raisin bagels. Nobody likes them but me. Easiest recipe. I don't know if they're cooked all the way through. Whew, hot. I'm gonna put them in for a couple more minutes. Another thing that I love, pickled beets. I love beets, and Sam, I asked Sam to buy them and he bought pickled ones, but oh my gosh, they're so good.
Can't you dye your hair red with those?
Yeah, you could probably dye your hair.
Come here, I'm dyeing you.
Hair red with them. Sam is making dinner tonight and it's gonna be super yummy. What are you making, Sam?
Italian wedding soup.
Italian wedding soup. I'll show you guys when it's done. All right, so let's check on little Piglet. Today I'm doing some. I'll give her a fresh pee pad. She's pee pad trained totally. Anyways, here's the update on Piglet. I've been giving her water and food, and that's it. No milk. Today's the first day that she's not having milk. Here she comes. I really want to try and train her. She thinks she's getting milk, but she's not getting milk. She really wants milk. She just took a drink and then threw a fit because it wasn't milk. I have beets on me. Beets on my finger. You like beet juice? I'll go get a beet and try and train you with a beet. Anyway, I'm gonna clean her bed and then get her out, and I'll try and see if she'll do some tricks for me. But yeah, she's a messy girl. And I swear I have heard her eating. She does eat, but the only time she eats is if she doesn't have milk. If she has milk, that's all she'll eat. And she pees so much. Like, all she does is pee. Constantly she pees. Today might not be the day to try and train her. Look. Oh my gosh. Maybe she can't eat it. I've heard her crunching her food, so I know that she can eat it. I have some beets because she was licking the beet juice off my hand. Let's see if she likes it first of all. Look, come on, don't you like it? She doesn't like it. Do you guys think there's something wrong with her? She's so dumb. She's 7 weeks old. And it still doesn't get life. Like, she doesn't get it. She doesn't, like, she's trying to nurse off of Ellie. Yeah, Ellie, she's trying to nurse off you. That's an interesting angle for your hair. Here, Piglet, look, try it. Oh, man. Anyway, that's how it's going with the pig. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick with it. I think, like, she's definitely eating the grain, the pig grain. Pig grain has all the nutrients in it that she needs. But I can't get her to eat it. I mean, so she is eating it. I just don't know if she's eating it enough. Like, if she's able to get enough of it. I might have to go back to the formula. I don't know. She's still just a tiny little thing. I have a friend who's considering taking her. She's had pigs in the past, and she's had them until they got too old, and then recently they died. So she's considering having another one. I need to, like, find somebody that I know that will take her, or somebody that I know that will keep her forever and that will, like, keep her inside. I consider her special needs, not just because she's a spoiled little piggy, but because I don't know, she just, I think she's slow, you guys. I think she's a slow pig. Yep, that's what happens when you try and nurse from the dog.
Right, so hours later, and yeah, I'm still wearing my hat. It's because I'm using the speakers in there to listen to my book while I cook. But anyways, hours later, and the soup is done. And there it is.
Kind of looks scary.
Looks scary. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we got carrots, celery, the special meatballs that I made. Italian meatballs, and this special little pastas, little tiny mini pastas. That is Italian wedding soup, and I don't like it too watery. That's why it's more like this. You can make it really watery, but mine is not.
Really full.
Yeah, it's not. It's not watery stuff. It's filling. Filling for your soul. Italian wedding soup. There it is. And I made it all by memory, by scratch. Out of scratch. I just made it. Just made it. Maybe my grandmother taught me this and I didn't even know.
Is that carrots?
Carrots, celery, some other special.
Celery.
What? It's really soft. The carrots will melt in your mouth and the celery will melt in your mouth too. So there you have it. There's my bowl of Italian wedding soup.
So we are down in the barn and it is cold. Like we're not going to be hanging out here.
Can I break this in half?
Yep.
Watch.
We're going to check Tilly, but there's no way she's pregnant, you guys. I remember when I put the buck with her thinking like there's no way that she let him. Anyway, today we brought a banana down for Blossom because she's eating all my apples and I love apples. Even though you didn't give us any babies this year, it was my oversight. I should have paid closer attention. You don't like it? No banana for you? It's good. Look it. She devoured hers. Try it. It's so good. It's cold, you guys. Oh, she doesn't want any more? Let's try Lola.
Well,
Lola's been liking food now that she's lactating. I know Posey will eat it.
the banana part.
Oh, she likes it. Here, give her more. Wow. That's what happens, you guys. It's being starving when you're breastfeeding is like a true story. These goats won't eat anything, even apple, when on a normal day.
Look at Zoe.
I know, Zoe just makes me smile the way she defies the rules. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. Sophie and I are gonna do chores. We're a little early today because it's really cold. But we're going to let Cricket and Toffee see their mama because it's been 2 weeks now almost. On Monday night it'll be 2 weeks and they haven't seen her. So why don't you go, let's let them in there first and then we'll lock the door. All right.
I put my music on first.
All right. Are you ready? You want to go see your mama? All the mamas are like, uh-oh. What happened, Mama? She says, look at my little girl. She's so brave. They're like, ew, what is wrong with your head? It stinks. Good girls. Oh, nope, we're not going to do that. Look, here's your mama. Nope, we're not going to do that with the babies. Look, go find your mama. There you go, Mama. Wow, her milk is really coming in. There you go. Oh, she's licking her. Cricket was licking Lola. Oh, that's adorable. We know you miss them. You got new responsibilities now. Stop headbutting the bars. You're so silly. What are you doing? No, they're trying to. Are you teaching them what to do? Toffee's like, you ruined my life. She's afraid of them.
Oh, was it a rainbow? Here am I, meant to find a little piece of mine.
Lola literally doesn't care. Oh, maybe she does. Okay. You got to see what's happening. These babies are like, let us see them. So cute. Yep. You guys aren't the babies anymore. They're gone. I love her color. She's a buckskin.
Hey, darling, can what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes.